I see on eBay.
So is this all your personal stuff? How much do you want for it as is? Excuse me, did they start to sell?
Yes.
Oh, they did? Ah. You started early. So you gotta ask. Oh boy.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. How much are you asking on these signs here?
The Pepsi sign I see on eBay is going for $75, honestly. That have been sold. So I would take 50.
50, okay. What about the 7-Up?
That one I would take $25.
Okay. What do you got on these little signs over here?
Which ones?
The ones back here.
Oh, the
Jack
like
Daniels.
the beer stuff?
Yeah.
$10 each.
After many beach balls.
Is that accurate?
Say hi to everybody.
I think the thermometer does work. Take care. Say hi to everyone.
How much do you want on that?
Make an offer.
$10.
Yeah, no. I was hoping to get, that's probably a $75 at least sign. So I was hoping to get like 40 or 50.
40 or 50. What about this Hoppies one right here?
$20?
I think that's what I'll get for it.
All right.
I sell stuff online myself.
Or, well, if you know the price, then make me an offer.
I think that one might go for about 20.
Yeah, that one is, I think, an original one.
Now, what do you want on this one?
What do you I don't know.
$10.
I would do 15.
See.
Or package things together.
Yeah, how about I package a few things together?
I've worked American cookies before,
Gotcha. So is this all your personal stuff?
You know what? Over time, this is my wife here. She calls me a hoarder. I call it sentimental. So my dad had a candy store in the Bronx, and little by little we'd collect old stuff.
Gotcha.
So some of the stuff actually hung in the candy store, like the Pepsi, the Coke.
Gotcha. What do you got on this blender right here?
You're going for $100 sold on eBay. I would take 70.
Okay, yeah, it's not enough profit for me.
Don't make me an offer.
I'm gonna set those there for now. Let me see. I did not see all of this. Boombox. I'm gonna do well with those. That cord right there, that's interesting. Harley Davidson, what is that? A dartboard over there? Okay. What do you want on that Harley Davidson dartboard there?
$20.
$20.
I appreciate all the comments where people say, did you see this? Did you see this? This was one of those sales where I looked at a lot of stuff, and this guy was really attached to a lot of stuff.
I'm there for someone else.
All right, I'm gonna put this in the front of the house, Rob.
You said that that keyboard right there doesn't work?
Yeah, that Poly 6 doesn't work.
What's wrong with it? Does it not power on at all?
I don't remember. Last time I tried it was maybe 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
So little.
Holy.
I know.
There's a few keys there. Man, I'd ship that all day. How much do you want for it as is?
$40.
How about I add it to the pile?
Okay.
Because I'm interested in it.
Your pile's getting big.
Yeah, I'll add it to my pile because I'm interested in it.
I know it
Jeez,
could
oh
be.
man, I just...
And it could be something real easy.
It could be.
And it even comes with the book, right?
Yeah.
But
What about that amp over? What do you got on that?
$50.
15 bucks. What do you know about this?
Haven't used it. I used to be a musician, so I haven't used that in like 20 25 years. It worked last time I plugged it in.
I thought I saw a few sewing machines. Do you have those?
Oh, I do have a sewing machine. I have it in the garage. People started coming in.
I'm gonna add this to my pile and maybe we'll talk price after.
Yeah, I mean this.
Are the bags right there for
We had
sale?
a big one last. The bags?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
We had a big original page.
Really?
It's gone.
You got some good. There's some stains on them.
Outside out.
A little scratched up.
Sorry, she's the designer.
Sure,
of
well,
I don't know
those
if you're talking about this one, the other little American Girl antique one sold.
oh, that one sold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it this one you were looking at? Or
Is that one work?
Yeah, this one works.
Okay. Has it got the pedal and all that?
It's not a pedal. It's a kid's mod. Oh, actually, it does have a pedal in here.
Yeah, they usually do. Well, what do you want on the sewing machine?
I don't know, Dina. What do you think? This was Lena's. Oh, she walked away. I don't know. Put it in your pile and we'll talk.
Okay.
Now those are authentic. That
I
one.
don't know what that
it's very
brand
low.
is.
But the two Coach bags are real. I used to use it. It was a position.
I gotcha. This one's a little scratched up, and this one's really scratched up.
Yeah, those will buff up that, I think, because there's another.
You only be able to buff them so much. Well, what are you thinking on these?
$50 each, $40 each, something like that.
I think we'll be too far apart.
Well, like they know, there's no reasonable.
I feel like that's probably what I would get if those were in nice condition.
Really?
Those not in nice condition, I have no idea.
Interesting.
They're really beat up. This one's really, really beat up.
Yeah, no, that one I know.
Yeah.
$30 each.
Dang, I don't want to
Consigning it
overspend
or
on
whatever
this
you
stuff.
get, I would imagine you'd get $60, $70 for it.
I don't know how well this one would do, especially that scratched up. I think I'll leave them
I
there.
don't want to
for
make
now.
anyone poor either. These are very in demand.
That's really cool. Oh wow, that thing is banged up. Sold like two of these organ cobs from back in the day. This right here. It's a organ.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and it plays music on these little cobs here. Yeah, go like that. You got to be careful about going the wrong way, otherwise it'll mess it up. These are really cool. This one's really banged up though. Curious what he wants for that. What do you want on this old organ out here?
Those real?
No idea. It's all broken. If you can rehab it, I know it's worth something. I was thinking maybe $10.
I think I'll be
legs.
good on that.
It actually has
Yeah, that thing definitely needs some.
Table.
Ooh.
Hey, come on.
All right, I'll throw it in my pile. How about that?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
It is really banged up, so I do not want to pay that much for that. Oh boy, there's a Hello Kitty. Okay. So what are you thinking on that Hamilton mixer, the tall one there? 'Cause I know you said like what, 100 on it.
well, that's what they're selling for.
Do you have the cup for it?
I can get you a cup. Yeah.
No, the original cup that goes with it. Okay, you know where it is? Okay. Well, if you got the cup, what do you think the best you'll do on that? Does this work?
Yeah, it works. If you want, I can plug it in.
It is a good one. That's a Model 33. I thought that was a Model 30. Maybe we're able to work it down. That cable might be messed up though. I'm telling you, this stuff, you gotta get this stuff cheap, folks. Oh boy. I don't know. This one. I'm tempted by that.
So that you can work at night in bed. Because if you're in training for some leadership position, you're going to be working at night in bed.
What do you want on this Budweiser sign?
It's fine. I just she bought that thing.
$15? $10?
I'll do 10 on it because it's pretty faded.
Yeah. Remember those commercials?
Yeah.
Look, wow,
I don't want to speculate too much.
Open it up.
I'm tempted to get that traffic right. What's this thing right here? Oh, cookie jar. Ooh, Cracker Barrel. I would have known, I guess. What do you want in the cookie jar?
This was Pawn Stars right here. I'm like just in awe of what this is.
How much you want for the cookie jar?
$3.
Okay. I'll shoot my shot on that.
So I'll tell you that thing, it has to be up against the wall.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise it flies. Yes.
Jeez, oh man. There's just so much. Man, that's all. Huh. I've seen one of these before, but.
Ottoman under my desk, and I put it against the ottoman. Then I ended up getting a welding pad. Yeah.
Does the nose actually light up on this one?
I believe it does. We can plug it in to check if you want.
You said free?
Yeah.
I'll take it. I add it to my pile.
Put it aside, he's gonna charge you for
So we're gonna carve some pumpkin. Put it aside or charge you for it. I'll put it on the side. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if this lights up, I kind of want it.
No, that's mine.
Oh, bummer.
That's what I was intending on sitting on today.
You haven't
Someday
said
you'll
one.
get to it. That's
You mind if we
Plug
plug it? Oh, that is the original cut
you
there,
can
huh?
you can bring that, and I'll plug that in for you too.
See, I don't know
Okay.
where that came from.
There it is right there. We'll see about that. I don't know what I might be willing to pay on that one. Were you able to test that one beer sign? Did it work?
What's that?
The one beer sign with the light bulb nose?
Oh yeah, it works.
Okay.
Yeah, I can show it to you.
All right.
I had to put a new
New bulb in
bulb
it.
in it because the bulb didn't work. But the
Are these for sale?
yeah, they are. Here, look, check it out.
Do those work?
You got it. This is a
Okay.
60-watt bulb because it's the only.
Oh,
one I
okay.
have. The
So I just
other
needed a
bulb-
new bulb there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want on that little guy?
$15. Again, I think it's collectible from the 60s. See, the bulb didn't work.
All right, I'll add it to my pile.
All right. See, but
Yeah, I'll
but
add
you
it to
saw
my
it work.
pile. Oh, what do you want on these ones here? Do these both rotate?
They do. So those, the big one cost me $250 when I bought it. The little one cost me over $100, and they're in great shape. So they're like brand new. They come with everything that you need. So make me a good offer. I can't lowball those things.
Okay. Well, you got a price in mind?
Let's do 100 for the big one and 70 for the small one.
All right. How about can we start totaling stuff up so I can kind of get an idea of where we're at?
Sure.
Yeah, all that stuff is. Okay. So this right here, that thing's pretty beat up. You said 10 on that. You said 10 on that. Okay. There's 20. 50. Well, I'm just gonna say what you said,
Okay.
and then maybe we can round down because on the electronics I try to keep
Yeah.
the cost down,
I get it.
just to
Yeah.
cover myself.
In case
'cause-
it doesn't work. No,
yeah,
and I don't
exactly.
wanna
Okay, so
rob
we're
you
at
of
10,
anything.
20, 50, 70.
Yep.
You didn't give me a price on that I remember. Okay, we'll call it 20, 90,
Mm-hmm.
15, 105. I don't remember. You said like 40 on that?
I think it's a 50.
How much do you want for it as is?
$40.
Okay, you said 50, so 155.
5.
Okay. I don't remember what you said on this. 155.
Really cool.
I think you said you wanted like 40 for it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to think about that one.
Okay.
So we're at, let's just add that to the number though, 195.
$10 we said, right?
Yeah. So what is that?
205.
205.
$15.
So 205, 220. And then
$5.
220, 225. You said 3 there. So 228. And then what'd you say on that blender there?
50 with the cut.
50.
Because it's it's at least $100.
Yeah, some of these are selling as low as 80 though. And this right here concerns me. Last time I sold one of these like this, people get worried about putting that. No, it's this right here because it's a hazard. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna drop the price a lot for me.
Well, it's a $70 It's a 70-year-old piece of equipment. But
Yeah, it's still frayed. What's the best you think you can do on that?
Hold strong, Robbo.
yeah, I think 50. I think it can
Okay.
sit there. Somebody else will be interested.
Okay, I got you. So 50 on that.
So is
Okay.
255, 258, right? With that $3.
You said what was it? 258.
Yeah, with that.
Okay, with that.
Yep.
And then what? And then with that would have been like
She's a mailbox.
what? Like $308.
308. Yeah.
Okay. What's the best you think you do on everything?
$300. I think I priced all the things pretty low to begin with. And I knock $8 off.
That is a cool mixer. I think I'm gonna pass on the mixer.
Okay.
Okay. Can you do another 10 off of that?
So 290, sure.
Whoa. Is that what?
Oh, 308. Sorry.
No,
so
no.
308. Sorry. 258.
Toilet paper roll
Yeah,
holder that makes
248.
funny
Yeah,
noises.
248.
248. Jeez, oh man, we're at 50 on that. Jeez, oh man, I do not want to. Actually, let me just. Sure, is this? Be... It's crazy. I think to spend 40 on that. I think that might go for 30. This thing right here, for the condition that it's in, I think I'm gonna have to pass on it.
Okay.
I can't even see me getting my money back on that one. So without that one, we're at, geez, oh man, we're at 258. We called it 240. That was 40 there. It's 200. We do 220 on for what's here.
Or 230.
That had to be the worst yard sale negotiation ever. And he made it even worse by rounding up another $10 that I should have not have paid.
230.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll call that good. I appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate you parting ways with these items. Yeah, you're a tough bargainer. You.
All right.
I feel like you do not want to let go of your stuff.
No,
I think it's an okay deal. It's just, you know, parts of repair. You know, sometimes I like parts of repair, but I don't know what a buyer's willing to pay in this condition. Yeah, if that cord wasn't frayed like that, I would have made an offer. But I literally almost got negative feedback for something just like that, and it's just not worth my account.
Yep. Fair enough.
I'll take one more peek around, and then I'll get you paid.
What do you think, sweetheart?
What were you offering?
I told him 50 each.
I think in that condition, I think I'd probably be a buyer at 20 each. They're just, you know,
Yeah, they are.
they are really scratched up.
So how about 75 for both?
I think I'm gonna pass. I appreciate it. You guys got any more of these inflatables?
I'm looking.
Yeah, I think those are the only ones.
That thing works. It's really cool.
What, this inflatable?
Yeah, that, like you plug it in. and-
What's this one supposed to be? Like a tree or something? Or is it oh, it's a pumpkin guy.
Pumpkin. Right here. I can plug it in if you want.
What do you want for it?
$10.
Yeah.
$10.
He even flies.
Nice. You do $5 on it?
What do you think, sweetheart? $5?
I think that and these two for 60.
Which one?
2 Coach bags.
I really would like to get the Coach bags. They do well, but
You said
Just-
50 for both of them.
yeah, 50. No. I said 20 each. That's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah, because I might get 40 for it. So
Oh, I
I'm not
see.
even.
I thought you said 50 for both.
Nah, I think I'll be firm at 40. They're really scratched up.
That's
I got all this stuff to take care of too. I don't have time to do all that. I'm a one-man show.
How about that?
I don't have
and
employees.
these 2 for 50.
What's that?
That and these 2 for 50.
Oh, yeah. I've seen them pictures.
The inflatable and the 2
Yeah.
Coach for 50?
Yeah.
You know what? You got a deal. I'll take my chance on it. Just don't tell your husband, because I know he won't be happy.
Hey, Rob, we're going to do the inflatable and these 2 for 50.
All right.
What time is it, though? I don't want to leave the kids stranded.
9:22.
I have to leave in like 10 minutes.
My buddy's gonna kick my ass when I roll up in this back car.
No, he'll be happy. He'll totally be happy.
He'll be like, well, all right.
No, that's a great thing.
Those are really scratched. If you want to get these in a lot better condition than that, but
This thing's gonna be.
And you want a sleeve tattoo?
it's in your bags. We'll see.
Get all this.
What's that?
Fake sleeve tattoo?
I do want to exchange
Free.
phone numbers. See.
Sure, I'll take it for my son.
Yeah. Think of it after.
Oh, that's like a big one.
Yeah.
Maybe my wife will wear it.
Okay.
All right. So 230, 50. So we're at
How old's your
280.
son?
He's 6 years old. Oh, it's taped shut.
Yeah.
It's brand new.
Huh. Well, I'll gift it to him.
Yeah,
He'll
okay.
love that.
Use it in good health.
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna get clean.
Do you know what the brand is on that other bag? Can't even make out what it
It's
says.
from Italy. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody
Okay.
actually gifted it to me at some point for probably my new job back in 03 maybe.
Gotcha.
So, but I don't know. But
Okay.
I was using, this one was mine, and then this one was my wife's.
Okay.
We both graduated, you can see, medical school.
All right, so
So-
we're at 280 on everything here.
Including those bags?
Yeah.
Is that what we
We
were?
were at 230, and then your wife said 50 on these two and the inflatable there.
Okay.
I'd be tempted to ask you about that harp over there. What do you want on that harp? The one in the blue case.
$20.
You know how to play?
I don't, not that.
Me either.
Yeah.
Oh man, the fact you got the case for it, I think I'll be a buyer at 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot my shot on, so I'll call it 300.
Great.
What kind of guitar you got in there?
That's just a case from the case is from the 50s.
Okay,
The guitar fell apart, but I kept the case just because I knew it was a cool case
okay.
that somebody would want.
What do you want on the case?
Oh, it even has guitar strings in it. $5.
$5. From the 50s, huh?
I think so.
It's almost not even about the price for me. It's about like this thing taking up room and like, will it ever sell? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get it for 5.
All right.
All right.
I'm even going to give you those guitar strings.
All right.
Or I can take the guitar strings out if you...
No, I'll keep them in there. Do all the latches work on it?
They should.
4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300 there. A 5 right there.
Great. All right. Thank you.
Alrighty.
You
Well, I
wanna pull
appreciate the deals. Yeah,
you
I'm
wanna
gonna
pull your
back.
car out,
I'll
yeah.
back my car in.
And then just, yep.
I'll back my car in, and I'll get loaded up and get out of here.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Thank you.
Any interest in these old Mission bottles?
What's that?
Any interest in these old Mission bottles? Okay.
I don't really buy too much glass.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing needs some sew work to it, but
Either Antiques Roadshow or Pawn Stars, because I like watching these things.
okay.
And it ended up going for $300, but it was in workable condition.
No, yeah, for sure. This condition, I have no idea what this would go
Yeah.
for.
I know.
Just full transparency, I'm gonna auction this off.
Yeah.
And see what happens. And if I had to guess, it might go as low as like $30, $40,
Good.
because
Yeah,
someone's
that's
got to put. I have no
Listen, I
idea.
made money,
I have no
hopefully you'll
idea
make
that,
money. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, people are like, "Oh, you paid 10 for that, and that's sold for 100.
You
Why?
gotta
Why
say
didn't
that.
you give them more money?" It's like, oh, how do I know what this shit's
it.
gonna sell
So
for?
that's why when I threw the price out, you didn't even argue. Like, you know, it is.
No, because it was a good price
Yeah.
for what that is.
Exactly. No, exactly.
Even banged up, you know, there's people that repair this stuff. I'm just not the guy.
Right.
My job is I find stuff,
Yeah.
I throw it up online as is.
Yeah.
You know, I might wipe it down, but I'm not fixing
what's the
crap
platform that you use?
because eBay.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll get all, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and get all frustrated trying to fix that.
Right.
Whenever I got bills to pay, I'm gonna go find more inventory.
Yeah.
I'm just being perfectly honest with you.
No, good for you. No, I'm sure you'll make good money. I'm happy with the money I made.
Yeah, there's some.
It's a win-win for all of us, right?
Yeah,
After
for
that
sure.
Wrigley Sign, you may end up getting $100 for it. Like you just don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Especially whenever you factor in condition, it'll change things a lot. And you know, no offense, but like some of this stuff is kind of banged up.
Yeah.
So like I just don't know how it would do. So I'm always gonna try to get a cheaper price.
No, of course. Yep.
You know? And at the end of the day, you know, I'm just being perfectly honest with you. I'm a firm believer, like, you know, doing yard sales. When I do a yard sale, I've done a yard sale a couple times. I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff. I got it, like sometimes people got a physical, emotional attachment to items,
And then you can't buy it. Yeah.
yeah, no, that is what it is. But
No, that.
for me, I'm gonna try to get the best deals possible because
you're selling it. Yeah.
I'm selling this stuff, and the money that I make from the profit is how I pay my bills. You understand what I mean?
I think you got a good deal.
I think so
and
too.
you're
I
right.
just, I think there's gonna be some items, I guarantee, just full honesty for everyone out there listening. There's gonna be items that I might even break even on. There's items that
You're
it
gonna
probably
get rich
get,
from. Right, yeah.
the
Not rich,
profit's gonna be so little, it probably wasn't even worth picking up. And then there's gonna be some items that I do amazing on.
Exactly.
But I appreciate you for understanding.
Oh, of course.
There's a lot of people out there in the world that don't understand. All right, so these are all the same. You got any other bottles?
Just that Pepsi one there
Okay.
behind you. That's filled with Pepsi.
Yeah. What did you say you had on these ones here?
The Pepsi one, probably. I probably said 40 for
Yeah.
that one. I know it's an original one. The 7-Up one, 15. I do both for 50.
For 50. Both for 50.
Yep.
Let me see how much cash I got left on me. Yeah, man. How about you cut me a deal since I bought so much earlier? Call it $40.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then, what's the best you said you can do on those right there? Those 4?
15 bucks for all 4.
I thought you just said $12 earlier.
I did. You knew it. I was testing you.
How about we call it $50? Get you paid.
Yeah, but I went down on that already, and I'm going to go down $2 more on that. So I say 55 bucks for everything.
55. Holy, that's highway robbery.
Is it?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about we go back to the original 12 you said on those 4?
Okay.
So we'll call it 52.
52 is good.
Okay, you're the man.
All right.
All right.
It's been fun negotiating with you.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. It has been fun.
And good luck with everything.
All right, I appreciate it. What's your
Ton of
name?
money, Rob.
Okay, Jesse.
Jesse. All right. Nice meeting you.
All right, nice meeting you. And I'm glad that you finally decided to part ways with some of these old items.
Yep. Either that or my kids have to
Yeah, some of these little signs, like, I get 15, 20 bucks for it. Nothing crazy, so I don't like paying up. I have no idea if anyone's rare. I'm not gonna look everything up. I'm just gonna get going.
Rose probably is the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
Here, I'll bring these two.
Yeah, so I ended up getting that Marlboro cigarette sign off of him for $5. He offered to sell me for $5 after the GoPro cutout. It was pretty banged up, so it's probably only like maybe $30 in that condition, and that's being lucky. So the thing about these metal tent signs is some of these vintage tent signs, they are definitely worth looking out for. But here's the thing about them is, I have bought these signs before, and I'm telling you, I've gotten signs that were literally, thought for sure, $120 to $150 sign, and they end up selling for like 50 bucks. It'd be like the most I can get for them is 50 bucks. Because no one's willing to pay for it in a certain condition. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I am always going to try to get a better deal, especially on certain used items, because you don't know what someone's willing to pay. A lot of these items I'm probably going to auction off. That's the way I've been going with things lately. So yeah, I'll talk about that maybe in another video. But for now, I'm going to get going. If you got anything from the video, as always, please consider smashing the like button. Please consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. The Veteran Flipper out. Peace.